it's Emily. I have another delicious recipe for you. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make pasta with turkey bolognese. Super easy, and I'm also adding a secret ingredient to my turkey bolognese because we need to add more vegetables, especially if you have kids. You need to add secret vegetables into the meal. That way they obviously get the nutrients and they don't know about it. Today I'm going to be adding grated carrots into the turkey bolognese. And let me tell you that my kids enjoyed it and they loved it. They didn't even know it had carrots in it. So good trick, moms and dads out there. Hope you guys enjoy this quick weeknight dinner. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Now let's get started with the ingredients. We are going to start off in my medium-sized pan. I added 1 tablespoon of avocado oil and I added 1 pound of ground turkey. We are breaking the turkey up and now we're ready to season it. I'm seasoning it with salt and pepper, about 2 teaspoons of salt and half a teaspoon of black ground pepper. And of course, this is to your liking. Half a tablespoon of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder as well. We're going to mix this very well. And I'm also going to add some veggies like white onions. I have here about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped white onions, 1 small tomato, and about 2 tablespoons of yellow bell pepper, finely chopped. We're gonna mix very well. And I'm also gonna add about 2 tablespoons of roasted red peppers. And of course, I bought this in the supermarket in a jar and it tastes so good. I'm gonna mix well. I am also gonna add 1 large carrot grated. This is the secret ingredient, as well as corn. Now corn is to your liking. I added about 1/4 cup of corn, not that much. We're gonna mix very well, and this pot is full of vegetables. One last thing, I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning, just to give it another more flavor to our bolognese. Let's mix very well. And now we're ready to add our tomato sauce. I added about 2 cups of tomato sauce and 1 tablespoon of cream cheese just to make it nice and creamy. We're gonna mix this very well. I love my bolognese to be very saucy, so of course it's to your liking. You can add a little bit of water if it's too thick. Now we're gonna cover it up and let it cook on low heat for about 15 minutes. Now we're ready to cook our pasta. This is a gluten-free rotini pasta. And in my pot, I added water, I let it boil, I added a little bit of olive oil and salt. And I added now my pasta. And remember, you're gonna cook the pasta according to the instructions on the box. Once the pasta is done, I drained it. And now I'm adding 2 teaspoons of butter. A little bit of black ground pepper, some Parmesan cheese just to jazz it up a bit. Now we are ready to serve. We're just gonna let that cool a bit. We're gonna check on our ground turkey or turkey bolognese. We're gonna mix this very well. As you can see, it has some oil in it. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna remove or take out most of the oil that it has. And now I'm gonna back into mixing it. It looks so creamy, so delicious, so saucy. Now we are ready to serve this super easy weeknight dinner of turkey bolognese with pasta. So good, so delicious. And last but not least, I am adding some mozzarella cheese on top and some cheddar cheese as well. And for color, I'm gonna add some few parsley leaves. That's it, guys. That is all she wrote. Super yummy, delicious, and quick weeknight dinner.